It could be sulfuric.
Well,
Lexi, would you like?
He's not resistant to acid.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be volcanoes
Yeah,
produce sulfuric.
I
Okay.
know they do, but it didn't hurt him. But I'm thinking like maybe ash or debris.
Let's have a
Well,
look at it.
yeah.
Lexi, would you see something with this?
Do you have light active?
Yes, and I take the dagger out of your belt and I'm like, let's look at it in the light.
Okay, I'm gonna grab I'll grab the vial and examine it in the light.
There's not... you can see a cloudiness to it,
Mm-hmm.
but there's not really anything that you can differentiate as far as it goes.
We could try to filter it.
It's a slightly cloudy water.
Cloudy in what way? Is there like... Is it like actually opaque, like looking
It's
through,
not... there aren't necessarily like particulates in it.
Okay.
If that's what you're going for.
You can still look for it. If you want to pour a little bit through cloth and see how it reacts.
Anybody want to just run in there with me?
No. No, absolutely. What?
I think we're still doing... I can show you the
Yeah.
scene.
I would... I'll uncap it and take a sniff.
Why?
Okay.
Why don't you go back down there with this glowing dagger before they fly over?
It has
Glowing
a...
dagger's already in there.
And where?
It's not a foul smell. It's almost like...
In the water.
It's
not.
No, why would I glow my
It's similar
dagger?
to a stale water smell, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But not quite. It doesn't quite explain it.
What the fuck is he doing?
So it doesn't smell like acid.
Duff, can I have that dagger?
I'm not holding it.
There's no smell of sulfur. There's no real smell of minerals to it either.
And we can't really see color in the light much.
Hey, look.
No, there's no noticeable
You wanna
color.
come with me? It's the first time you've ever said that.
Anybody taste it yet?
I
he
mean,
had it in his mouth.
he would have. He was breathing it.
Salty?
There's no salt flavor to it.
I'll spit it.
Breathing it
I'll
in
spit
per
it in
se.
the fountain in the air.
How far
I wonder if it's
underground are
disenchanted.
we?
What's that?
How far underground are we?
Yes.
Gots, I want to come.
So it's an aquifer.
The plane of Earth is infinite. So saying how far below ground I am on the plane of Earth is a non-question.
I'm going to dive into the water and head towards the light with the glowing dagger in my hand.
Nice, dirty cold water.
And
you dive into it? You
Dive.
don't take the rope?
It's not
Nope,
gonna be like
dive.
some weird, like,
You just broke every bone in your body, okay.
anti-mining commercial.
How far high? How high
80.
up are we?
80 feet.
Oh yeah. That.
He doesn't reach terminal velocity just yet.
No.
If we drop it from the sky.
I probably should have grabbed the rope.
And that's what we'll put on your tombstone, right there. That quote: "I should have grabbed the rope."
Yeah, you're not going...
Make an acrobatics check.
No! Not in acrobatics. Can it be athletics?
Nope.
No, there's nothing athletic.
I have one.
This is not.
I have one lucky left.
This is not how strongly you can do something. This is how nimbly you can land in the water.
Technically, it is how strongly I can land in the water.
No, it's not.
Are you landing on your back, or are you making a perfect entry?
That was a joke.
Acrobatics check.
Belly flop.
I'd rather land on my back.
Same.
What's that?
Can I just dive in the water?
Lucky.
Yes.
Was it a 1?
7. Lucky.
Go for it.
Come on.
Here, you have plenty of rolling space.
1.
I'll be nice. 4.
I want a 1. I want a 1.
I think he's gonna get like an 11.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me what it is.
He's gonna look like
I mean, with
Come
that balling dex.
Oh my fuck!
Did I get?
It's 18.
Oh, I got a +1.
Okay, it's 19. Oh my fuck!
19.
No, just a +1, so 19.
The
I
DC
thought you
was
needed a
30.
24.
No. They're all good dice.
Oh my god, they're
We
not.
haven't even hit a creature and you're out of luck.
So
you're aware.
Look at that.
Falling through the air, managing to just barely get yourself in form to break the surface tension of the water.
How much do I take?
You still take 15 points of bludgeoning damage from striking the water.
Oh god.
And you are back in the water again.
Lay on hands. I have 15
You used
left.
23 for. Was it 23 for R?
I went from 54 to
51.
51.
Before my companion tries to heal himself, and I
14.
see his.
Oh, wait a
his
second.
self jump
Think
into
about.
the
Hold on.
water.
Think about that for a second. 'Cause
Let
you're
him
gonna
do
run
it. Let him do it. Let
Wind
him-
him 6 seconds back.
And then he'll hit it again.
Oh.
No, it
And
just
then he'll hit it
resets his physical form.
Okay. No
Like
worries.
you're in
We
dump
can
like
just
a
keep making him
tea
belly
bag.
flop.
And he then he has to do it
You
after.
have never used the ability when somebody has moved before.
Come on, let's do it. Let's
Go ahead,
belly
try.
flop him.
Try it.
Belly
I'm
flop
using
him.
it.
Try it.
Belly
All
flop him.
right.
I swear to God, if you look at me and give me 20, if you look at me and say run another acrobatics check.
46
That depends
damage.
if you jump in the water again.
No.
46
No. No.
6 seconds ago, back up on the ledge.
Jesse, I'm literally gonna drop kick you.
What would you like to do?
Does he at least get his health back?
No.
Yes.
Okay,
He
but
does
that's
get
actually-
15 hit points back. His hit points do go back to the way they were before.
I want to jump the fuck down again. Do I get my lucky back?
No.
The
Not
lucky is meta.
there.
That is not a part of who you are. That
That's
is a
a
part of
meta.
the fate of the universe.
That
Make
I just want to see.
another acrobatics check.
Why?
Can we?
I'm
Just
not
because I
healing
feel
you
like
this
it.
time.
I need to have,
You should have done it the first
Which
time.
one?
I need to
Which one?
have light.
Big or little?
Wait, how are you even seeing anything? You don't have light.
He has
The
a
big
dagger.
one or the little one?
Yes, he does. He got it.
No,
Jonathan.
he gave it to Doth to look at the water.
No, Doth never took it.
What?
Yes,
I
he
never
did.
took the little one.
No.
Why the fuck would you give him my dagger? I'm taking my rope back.
Goodbye, Cody.
I'm taking my rope back.
I'll take a 5.
Oh my.
If I have to bring you back,
Everything
and you're
hurts.
fucking
Oh my God!
You better tie a dagger to this rope that I'm pulling up.
Why did I just not climb down the rope? Why did I want to have?
Looks like that boy.
I wanted to play around. It's fine.
Maybe Justin shouldn't have intervened.
All right, hold on. I got my
Diving.
hook back, right?
Diving back down into the water,
Goodbye.
Face first.
you are nowhere near as smooth as you were before.
Thank you, Jesse.
Overcompensating,
You didn't take enough
decided-
damage. Do it again.
Your dumbass decided to jump in again.
overcompensating, you overturn, landing almost flat on your back, taking 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna heal him again.
How much health do you have, Cody?
How many times
16.
can you do that?
That's my-
We do have fate cards.
I'm gonna just reset it.
And you are back in the water.
If you reset him again, I'm shooting you with an arrow. I will
I'm
shoot
going
you
to
and she will as well.
use.
Would a fate card turn that water into jello?
I said gelatinous cube we dealt with earlier.
I don't need them alive.
Jesse,
Okay, then let's
you do anything?
It's a willing out, I think, anyway. So no.
That is correct.
I don't think
He
he's
would
willing
have-
at this point.
He would
Yeah,
have to
he's
be
kind
willing.
of tired of your shit.
I just did it the first time so I could get advantage on my attack roll next.
Whoopsie
In case we have to
daisy.
fight.
You're literally
Oh
just...
my God, he's little Cody.
Really?
Fuck up.
Tell me something I haven't heard before.
So,
What, someone calling it little?
back in the water. Well,
The fact that you laughed is
back in the water. What would you all like to do?
lay on hands. Everything I have.
Which is
15. 31.
We'll
Brings me
try-
back up to 31.
So you said some fate.
wait a minute. How many lay on hands? How many points of lay on hands do you have?
15 is what it
It's
says.
5 times your level, isn't it?
Are we able to do any more light?
So you have 40 points
I
total.
can do
42.
light all the time.
His light.
Are you, what?
I was like, well,
5
did
times.
he lose his
No,
light?
it's 40. Yeah, you're right.
That's
So
fine.
it's
13.
And you
So
used
you're-
21 on R, and then another 15 on yourself.
Weapon.
That's 36. You have 4 points of healing left.
I haven't used this
And
15.
no
Oh, I didn't write that down yet. I thought you ignored it.
And
No.
No.
Nobody.
You still spend it.
Haha.
You
Oh.
spend your healing.
I didn't write it down when you
Okay,
said it.
So add the
You might
15.
literally have to use your fate card just to stay alive.
No,
No,
when
but
I
then-
asked to use it, you didn't acknowledge it, so I didn't write it down.
Either way, he's
Yes,
getting
you
15, so
did.
just write
You
it down.
said you said you're healing yourself for the 15 points of damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can heal yourself
I
another
didn't
4.
see you acknowledge it, so I didn't do
The
it.
bait thing is, I think it'll let us.
That's
get
how
back
I
at
act.
you.
Yeah, I get
It
it.
doesn't-
I just we have to. My.
I
suggestion would
didn't
be to not
write
tie
down
the
the
rope,
change of.
Go for it.
Hold it. That way something
So,
tries to.
if
bite
I
it.
Back
say
in the
I
water,
heal-
what are you guys doing? What's your next actions?
Like right now,
Laughing.
if I say
What are
I
you guys' next actions?
R and I
We're
want to
doing point
survey
left.
the water.
Justifiable.
I'm pointing and laughing next to Dalton, slapping him on the back.
Justifiable.
15 to
I want to
17.
be.
I'm definitely gonna make sure I'm
someone lend
steady.
me Another.
I've got.
I'll
I
push
actually
this
bring
moment,
it
but I don't
up,
trust you.
You grab onto my shoulder real quick and you
Wait.
do that.
And I've got.
You're within hyper beam distance.
That'll work.
You can use a hammer.
You sure
So
you don't want
we're tying a rope to a hammer. I'm
Okay.
letting the light go on the dagger he's got, putting light on the hammer that I've got,
Steal my fucking weapon. Really.
and then
Okay.
she's going to summon an eagle and
We're
we're
gonna
fly
do a
over
giant
the
eagle
area,
like we did before.
try and survey it.
Hopefully,
I'm
a
going to be
drow
dragging the
party
hammer
doesn't
through the
magically
water
emerge.
so that it lights up the area.
Okay.
below.
That's
if I-
interesting.
How much drag? is
Ignore
that
it.
gonna make,
Move
though?
on.
And we're gonna try and kind of survey the general area. You want to do 40 feet up. That gives us about 10 feet down with the lighting.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And the idea is we're not going to tie the rope. We're going to just hold it.
Mhm.
That way, if something decides it's bait, we can let go and not get drugged down.
Yeah.
All
Whether
right.
it's the hammer and the rope, then
All right.
Did you?
we like ours.
So,
And the eagle.
Sword in my cape. Short sword, dagger.
Why did you wear a
Okay.
cape into water?
Always. It's my cape with my sword in it.
Armor and
okay. So, on the giant eagle,
you want to go.
trolling hammer down in the water. How are you doing? How are you? What is your pathway in searching this area?
You want to kind of skirt off to the right and kind of like loop around.
Yeah, I think that's a
How-
good idea.
You thinking 300 feet?
I was going to say more like 400 or 500.
Four
Or
or
we get a
500?
good
Okay.
berth of the area. Because we'll never go out that far, so it'd be nice to know what's around that area.
Okay.
Could you guys
Um,
see? Could you guys try to see how far across it is? Because it's a mile wide, right?
Correct.
I don't
And
want
but we don't have any perception of how far it goes.
I don't want
No.
to stray too far from the party.
Yeah.
It
I just
doesn't-
need someone's in the water.
Yeah.
From what you guys have noticed so far,
Other than us.
if the cavern is deeper than it is wide, it's not by a massive amount.
How
But
high
it is
the
hard to tell.
ceiling?
Probably you guys are on one of the corners of it.
Mhm.
I would say if you were estimating from center to center water to center top, probably another 20 feet, probably about 100 feet total at the center of the cavern from the water to the top.
And I have a 50-foot length
So
of
we're
rope,
going to be
right?
about 40 feet above
Yes.
the water. So it gives
I
us
could
the
give
10
them.
feet
Well, I could give
down
you guys
into
another
the water
50
for
foot
the
of
light.
water, or another 50 foot of rope.
I don't think we want another 50 foot of water.
I don't want to go too deep.
That's what you laugh at? Not half the shit Cody said?
None of the shit comes out of his mouth is funny.
Nothing that comes out of your mouth is funny.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about 50 feet of water either.
Yeah, let's just bury you under 50 more feet of water.
No. But if you guys get 50 more feet of rope, that's 100 foot. You can be 10 foot below the ceiling, and still have 10 foot under
I
the.
don't know how to tell you this, bud, but we're not going to fly too high.
We don't want to.
Flying
it'll-
higher is better
Look,
than.
knowing my like a fucking drow party's going to show up on one of these cliffs, I'm not doing
Yeah.
Flying
for
higher
real.
is.
I don't know what they're talking about.
You're full of
Bullshit.
shit. Whoever's watching knows you're full of shit.
That told me everything I
I'm
needed to know.
quite certain I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay.
So yeah, we'd rather not fly too high.
Yeah.
Plus, we're trying to look down in the water. If we're too far away, it'll be hard
Oh,
to see shit.
what? Do you have a problem with drow parties?
Yes.
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 He
Oh, what
can't
do you
catch,
like to do with them?
Kill him.
Burn 'em.
He can't catch this battlefield on fire.
Or does the,
actually takes
do your
care of
fireballs take better effect when you bounce them off the back of your companions' heads?
We can find out.
Out again, I
We can
guess.
find out.
Yeah, I mean,
We already did!
It's 3 times the form and educated set of data.
Yes.
This is
So
fair.
you've been hit by 2. We gotta do it at least one more time.
Whoa.
he's already in the water, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Fireball it.
I was thinking.
Oh,
I mean,
how
actually-
about Ice Ball? Ice Ball, would it freeze him?
Oh, actually, Ice Ball requires a con save.
Let me swim away first.
This one's not a deck save.
Fuck you.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Anyway,
And his con is
do you want to do
terrible.
about 500?
That's not
400?
that bad.
So
Yeah,
he's
I'd
been
say
he's been
500
hit by
without
3
full-
fireballs.
I
If
mean,
he gets
would
hit with
you
a
guys-
4th one,
Yes, I
can we
would.
call that he went to the Phoenix University School instead of like a accredited university?
Would have I been? Yeah, I've been hit with 3.
So our idea is kind of
A Trump University.
Why have I been hit with 3 fireballs?
Because you're bad.
Because you get in the way.
I think I've only been hit by 1.
So just
Yeah,
in case,
you
I'm
got
gonna
hit
stay
with the
60 feet away
reflected
from
one.
him.
I was luckily in the back and to the side because I went, what the fuck is that? And then we saw,
I
and
took
saw
it in my
fireball
face.
bounce back and went, oh fuck.
And it took like 3 weeks for all of our eyebrows to grow back.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start shaving up
I just burned my.
anyways,
pieces of
about-
my face
we're
every
going-
time I
I'm
get
gonna
hit
try
with a
and skirt
fireball.
To the star on the right. Just
Why
kind
don't-
of curve around roughly.
Mhm.
We're going about 500 feet out.
Okay.
Make
Why
a
don't
loop,
Why don't
just
you
kind
guys?
of trying to survey more of what's in the water, how close it is to us.
Assess threats, essentially.
Yeah.
Why don't you
See if we
guys
can't
do
spot the
multiple
mollusks we're
flights?
looking for.
We're gonna have the light. It's gonna be about 10 feet into the water, and it's
Mm-hmm.
a radius of 30.
30 bright,
Right.
30 dim,
I'm
Mhm.
sure in the water we're only gonna get
30
the 30.
probably.
dim light would dissipate.
All right.
So it'll be
And you're
40.
doing a 300 foot out, full circle around where the rope is hanging.
Or
500 foot.
500 foot.
Why don't you guys like
Okay.
do multiple flights and like
See, I
push it
feel-
out 100 feet each
This
time?
makes me worried about leaving the party by themselves for that amount of time.
Giatsu and I already split.
Well,
Yeah.
sound
Well,
Oh God.
I said party, no.
sound can carry
No.
over
Yeah.
water.
Actions have consequences,
Wait, you're in
Jesse.
the water too?
Yeah. He dove right in after Cody.
Wait, what?
I wasn't
know.
letting him go by himself.
Did he
And
make
I-
it? Did he make an acro save?
Cody.
He didn't have to. He's a monk with slow fall.
Shit.
Oh, doesn't matter.
So when
Yeah.
I said I took
No,
my
but I
ropes
thought- oh,
back,
okay. I
so
thought it
you're
was
both
dexterity.
in there without rope. just so you
It's
know.
not a matter of dexterity. He just simply removes damage up to a certain point.
You guys don't have a way up.
It's
Yeah,
I'll climb the wall.
Monks,
It's
monks,
really stupid.
Only
monks
for
are
that.
fairly ridiculous.